Day 480, just 20 days to go until day 500. My month's debt is 411 billion? Oh shoot! I'm not gonna be able to continue. No! Welcome to Terra Cards. I'll be your host, Rod, and this is my Rod gaming channel where I will play a random game on occasion, challenge myself to beat it, and if it's too easy, challenge myself even more by making the game more difficult on myself. So if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe, as this is my first video on this channel. In case you've never heard of Terra Cards, I'll let the description of the game summarize it perfectly. Farm, sell, learn, repeat. Terra Cards is a tactical roguelike deck builder where you manage your own farm. You'll utilize animals, crops, and structures through cards, transforming them into valuable resources and wealth with each turn. But beware, deplete your funds and it's game over. This is a game released on early access on November 7, 2023, and I found out about the game and have been playing it since. I've played the game for a couple hours now, maybe. I kind of lose track of time while I play this game. It's actually really fun, like a puzzle where you have to figure out the best strategy to make money, to be able to afford to pay your debt. And there's many different strategies and routes you can take to make that happen. This game allows you to do some crazy busted combos, which is fun. Now, the game is in early access and I am playing in version 1.1.3. There is more content to come and the game will likely get very laggy on later days when I start making an insane amount of production. So yes, as you saw in the thumbnail, the goal is to ultimately get to day 500 through any means. And I believe I know just what I need to do in order to reach that. So in this video, I will try to get to day 200, which is when you technically beat the game right now since it's still in early access, but you can continue to play it beyond that anyways. If this video does well and you want to see me continue on my way to day 500, let me know in the comments. I eventually want to challenge myself in other ways where I try to make it as far as I can without taking advantage of certain cards or effects. Well, let's begin our journey. Normally when you start playing this game for the first time, you will see a tutorial on how to play the game, which does a good job explaining the game. What I will try to do is explain what my plan is and what I'm looking for, and explain what these cards do as I get them. So whenever you start off on day 1, you will always start off with the same 5 cards. That's 2 wheat, 1 well, a small fence, and a cow. So what I always do is place them like this. On the first island, I'll place 2 wheat, then the well, and I'll leave an empty island right here in the middle, and then I'll place another island, place down the fence, place down a cow. The second day is very similar. Sometimes the cards are random, but I'll pretty much play whatever I can get. But I don't need to play a second well right now because I still have enough water. If I play the second well, I will definitely run out of money. So what I'm looking for on the third day is corn, and I got a huge amount of corn, and that's actually going to help me out a lot. So I'm going to pick up the corn and I am going to go over here, turn on my auto sell so it automatically sells my resources so I can get more gold. Otherwise, if I continue, then I'll just run out of money, won't be able to pay what I owe on the repairs. Since the well takes up 10 gold per day, the fence takes up 5 gold per day. So right here, I got another cow. I am going to put up another water well now that I am kind of running out of water. I will continue to the next day. So I got a lot of corn. Now I only have 1 gold, but I'm going to go ahead and sell this. And I'm going to buy yet another island. And on this island, I'm just going to be placing down corn so I can get a lot of money. Now I do want to place down these crops right next to each other, because whenever they touch each other, it actually increases their production. So that is what you want to do. I do have another well, but I can't afford to place it down, and I am still good on water. So I am going to continue here, and I will continue to place down the corn as I get it. Make sure I have enough money to do so. And this corn is definitely going to help us out with the amount of money that I need at the very beginning. And now that I'm using up a lot of water, I am going to go ahead and place down that well. So every 3 days, we get to select from 3 cards here. And since I got cows, I am going to go ahead and take that, since cows will make a decent amount of money as well. gonna collect more money, and I will continue to place down this corn. And I need more water, so now I'm gonna place down the well. So right now, the first 4 wells that I am given, I am placing them down in this center island. And you'll be able to see all your cards by clicking on this button on the top right. I'll be able to see all the cards on my deck, and I can only hold on to 5 cards every turn. So if I'm not using up a card, it's just going to take up space on the deck, and that might not be very convenient. So I did get a lot of corn. It takes up a lot of space, but I actually do want a lot of corn, so that is good. Can't place down this cow because I don't have any more space on the structure. I'm going to continue here. Wow, I got all 4 cows, but unfortunately I don't have any space for that. I also don't have enough water for everything, so one of my corns is gonna end up not getting water on this turn, but that's okay. I am making a lot of money, which is good. Now I got the opportunity to take a lot more corn, and I could reroll and try to get something else, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take it since it is gonna help out at the beginning. Unfortunately, I'm just not gonna have enough water to use all of that right now, but it's cool, not a problem. I did get another fence, so I am going to go ahead and put that there. I could also put down the cow, but I already know that I'm not gonna have enough water for everything else. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put down the wheat, put down the cow. Some of my corn might die, but that's okay. I have a lot of it. I can put it back. So yeah, if you have a deficit on water and you don't water your crops, they will die eventually. Now, I would love to put down these 5 crops, but unfortunately, I just don't have the water for it. And I did make it to day 10 just now, so I did pay my 100 gold in debt. So in day 20, I'm gonna have to pay 300 gold. That's not gonna be a problem. We're not gonna have any problem paying those debts as long as we get the cards that we are trying to get here. So right here, electric carrots is something I want because of the energy production. Unfortunately, we kind of do need water right now, so I am going to risk it and try to get something that'll help me with water production. So I'm getting 3 water wells here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that because I know that I do need the water production. I could place down some of this corn and hope that I get the wells soon enough. And it's kind of risky, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna place down the corns here. You know, really have a big deficit on water, so I'm pretty sure my cows aren't getting any water. Unfortunately, I didn't get any wells on that one, so I'm gonna continue placing down this corn. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of water. I only got 1 well, so I'm gonna go ahead and place that and continue to place down this corn. Hopefully my crops don't die right there. So, okay, right here we're getting fuel corn, which is perfect. That's gonna help out because we are gonna need a lot of fuel for what I'm trying to do. So I'll place down that corn. I am going to go ahead and place down all of these wells for the water. We still have a deficit on water though. Place down that, place down another corn. All right, I think we're doing really good. It's being very generous with the corn. As you can see, we are making a lot of money. So I got some fuel corn now. I'm gonna buy that island and put the fuel corn here. I could place down more regular corns. I really don't need any more right now. Let's see, I have 4 on my hand. For the time being, I'm just gonna ignore those. I don't need those right now. I'm gonna need the fuel corn though. And I don't have any more space for cows. What I am gonna need is more water production. Wow, 6 cows, which could be very good later on, you know, but right now I don't need any cows. 12 fuel corn, I'm gonna have to take that, you know. I'm really low on water, but eventually I'm gonna want all these fuel corns. So I'm just gonna have to risk it. Take all of these fuel corns right here. All right, day 20, paying 300 gold. I'll get my first sweet essence reward, which happens every 20 days. And this can completely change the game if we get the correct things. So Home Sweet Home will double the slots of all structures. Bright corn makes corn cost no water, but it'll use energy, which doesn't work out very well because I'm not producing any energy. And rabbit apprentices, that would give us cows every turn because we have cows and the structures here, but I don't need that right now. What will help out later on, at least somewhat, is the home sweet home. It'll give double the slot structure. Originally, this actually gave out triple, but I guess it was so overpowered that they nerfed it. So there you go. Unfortunately, some of my fuel corn is just gonna die. That's a shame. But I'm just gonna have to live with it until I get more water production. So I'm gonna re-roll this, and that water cow is definitely gonna help. Unfortunately, I am gonna need a fence, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the water cow for now, and you know, just try to continue surviving this. I am definitely just throwing away fuel corns here, but it's okay. I did get the water cow, but yeah, it's not gonna help out right now. You know, it's a waste of money just placing down these fuel corns since they're gonna die anyways, but yeah, you know. So I'm gonna try to re-roll here and try to get some fences or small fences. I mean, I would prefer to have bigger fences, to be honest, but I need fences now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them. So right here, I can place down small fence, and I can place down the water cow. Boom, now I am positive on water since all of these crops are not consuming any water because the water cow is supplying all the water to them, which is great. Hopefully I'll be able to recover my fuel corn right there, so I'll be able to generate more fuel because I did lose quite a couple, but you know, all good. So I could put down more cows. You know, I'm gonna try to get medium fences for those cows, so I'm probably not gonna worry about that right now. What I am gonna do is buy this and put a small fence here. Eventually I'll have some animals there as well. And let's see what I get on this one. So I could get more corn. I don't want any more regular corn. I'm good with those two medium fences. I will take that so I can have some more cows over there. So I'll go ahead and continue the days. So I am going to buy these islands where I am planning to have some medium fences. Not placing down anything right now, and I don't want to place my cows over here because I want to use those structures for other things. So once again, nothing that'll help me this turn. I made it to day 30. Let's see. I'm not particularly interested in any of those. I'm not interested in those either. Oh wow. Well, I could take the 3 water wells, but I think I'll be fine. I really don't think I need any more water wells. So I'm gonna try to look for something else. Okay, I'm gonna take the 2 popsicles because that will help with the milk production. It actually helps a good amount. So debt is 900 gold. That's no problem. Now from this point forward, I'm gonna use nerd mode. So I'm going to use and go to the options and click nerd mode, and what this is going to do is it's going to let me see what everything is producing, like the quantity. So each wheat field here is producing 9 wheat, and then each corn is producing 4 corn, and such. All my cows are producing 1 milk. So I am going to see right here, I'll put the medium fences. I'm trying to get the popsicles here. There we go, both popsicles. So each popsicle, what it does is it increases the production of all the cows in adjacent islands by 5. So as you can see, they have 1 production, and now they have 6, and now they have 11. So we have multiplied our milk production by 11, which is gonna make a pretty big difference. So that's definitely gonna generate more money. I will take the extra cows, why not? Getting a good amount of water and fuel generation early on. I'm stuck with all those corns. Unfortunately, none of those died. That would have been nice. That way I could get rid of some. So got some more cows down. You know, I could place cows on those as well. Yeah, I could have. Okay, continue. 2 good things here. Either 7 cows or 3 popsicles. Both, in my opinion, are very good. Yikes. It gave me 2 very good things that I'm not completely sure on. I think the popsicles would be better right now because the cows would take up water. Hopefully it's still easy enough to get the cows later on, but yeah, I'm just gonna take the popsicles for now, just in case I run into any water issues right now. So yeah, I still have plenty of cows here, so that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, I'll place down more popsicles and it's just going to continue to increase my milk production. All right, so right here, the antenna could help with energy production, but I think I can do this without an antenna if it gives me the right cards. Now, either more cows or I can get grapes, which give very little gold, but you can do some crazy things with grapes in the future. So I am going to take the grapes. I probably do want to collect as many grapes as I can possibly collect. So for now, let's see. I can't put anything else down here. Made it to day 40, 2,700 gold. All right, so we got some interesting one here. The bright corn, we've already seen that before. I'm not interested in the bright corn. This one, Dionysian rights. Every 10 turns, get +4 production to crops and triple production to grapes. Now that does sound good, but I can't skip on the elite cows. +10 production and double value for the items they produce. That's definitely going to have to be the way to go. That's one of the most powerful ones, and when you pair it with the double slot structure, double slots for all the structures here, it really helps out, you know. So I'm going to place down another popsicle. I'm going to get some insane production from that. So like right now I'm getting about 1,500 per turn. That should definitely be going up now. Now I am getting some grapes, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that island. Yeah. And I'm gonna start putting the grapes there, you know. They only need 1 water. They make very little money right now, but eventually it'll be much better. So yeah, I'm just gonna start placing down all those grapes. 2 popsicles, 2 rabbits. Both are good. I'm gonna take the rabbits for now. It's not gonna help me now unless I get what I'm looking for later, but I am going to take the rabbits. So I'm going to continue to place down these grapes, even more grapes, plenty of grapes. All right then, got a popsicle over here. And what do I have here? 2 cows. Really not a lot of cows, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this one. 5 rabbits. That's a lot of rabbits, actually. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I don't think I'm gonna need any more rabbits after that, but we'll see. So I'm really good on cash. So what am I producing? Like more than almost 4 times as much as I produced earlier. So yeah, that's a lot. The rabbits, let's see. It's -2 water. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place these here. Eventually they'll you know, be more useful because I don't have anything to feed the rabbits. Wow, it really is giving me all the rabbits, isn't it? Okay, all right then, there you go. Fuel cow, that'll help out with our fuel production. But for now, I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of these. Okay, electric carrots, that is one of the things I was looking for. That's going to help out a lot with energy production because each one produces 5 energy, but if an adjacent rabbit eats it, then it gives the it allows the rabbits to produce 5 energy per production, which can be a really good thing. That'll pretty much solve all our energy production issues. Yeah, just from that alone. So let's continue here. So I got some of those electric carrots. I am going to place them on this island right here. I am negative on water again, but I still have a good amount of water surplus. Right, 8,100 gold, day 50, no problem. So as you can see, I'm producing a good amount of energy now. Fuel cow, still don't need it, at least not yet. I'm looking for other things. A barn would be interesting for my animals, like it'll really scale up the production, but it's also going to heavily increase my water costs, so I can't do that right now. So what else can we get? See, carrots are tempting because the production for the carrots scale based on how many rabbits I have, so I can make a good amount of money with that. I'm not completely sure if that's what I want to do, you know. So it is tempting to take the carrots, but I'm gonna just try to reroll and get something else. Now I don't need any more rabbits. That's a good amount of rabbits. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the popsicles on this one, and we'll see where they get 3 days from now. So good amount of electric carrots. That's gonna take that's gonna help out with all my energy production, basically. Gonna take care of it. So popsicles definitely help out with the milk production. All right, what do we have here? Medium fences. I don't know if I'm gonna need any more fences really. So I'm just gonna try to reroll. Yeah, I'll take grapes. Grapes is the main thing I want to try and look for. So I got one island full of grapes there. I'm gonna try to do another island with grapes over here. And yeah, continue to place down these grapes. Awesome. Okay. I don't have to worry about the antenna right now. I'm gonna make plenty of energy from those electric carrots. Not interested in any of those. The juicers. Okay, the juicers are gonna allow me to make grape juice at the very least. So yeah, I'm gonna take the juicers. Gonna continue to plant these grapes. I am gonna go ahead and put the small fence here because maybe later on I can have some animals here or something. It's gonna help out. So the juicer, I'll be able to have it right here in the middle, and all these adjacent islands on the side, it will take the grapes and make grape juice out of them, and that's gonna help me produce even more money. Not like I really need gold right now. I mean, look at how much I have. But you know, later on it's definitely gonna help. So I'll place down more grapes there. I did get a second juicer, which might come in handy later on, but for the time being I don't need it. So yeah, it is turning those grapes into grape juice, which sell for a little bit more. That's nice. So I don't need any of those. I could get more electric carrots. Honestly, I think I'm good where I'm at right now with energy production, but maybe I will need more energy production later on. So just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and take the electric carrots, but I definitely don't need any more electric carrots after that. So day 60, what perk am I getting? 2 hand size, but every card is 50% more expensive. This is helpful to try to find what I'm looking for if I have a lot of cards. Flush, every turn get 4 equal cards with their gold cost increasing by 1. For each card draw this turn, you only get 4 cards per turn. This one, what I've typically found is if I play this one, it breaks my game probably pretty badly because then I can never get the card that I'm trying to get and then my run ends. So I actually don't really like this one. This one, however, popcorn, every animal eats popcorn as primary food, and if done so, gives 4 times production. This one is definitely a good one to get. It's gonna help out with the milk production over there. But we need to be making popcorn, and I need a melter for that. I actually haven't gotten a melter yet, surprisingly. So I'm gonna have to hope that I get that. In the meantime, I'll continue to place down these electric carrots, help out with the energy production even further, just in case. Now right here, see, I do need water, but I'm gonna try to hold off. I'm trying to find other things to help with the water production. I don't need any of those. Nope, I don't need those or those. 2 good options here. So I could take the fermenter and it'll allow me to turn the, grape juice into wine. That's a lot of money, right? Or I could take fuel corn. And you're probably thinking, oh, he's gonna take the fermenter because it makes so much more money. But I'm actually gonna take the fuel corn because I am gonna want fuel later on. That seems like a really stupid move, right? But I think later on, it's gonna actually make a big impact, So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down. Well, I can put everything down there. And I will go ahead and put these electric carrots. I'll put them on the island right here with those rabbits. I probably have too many electric carrots, to be honest. I don't think the rabbits can eat all of those. I think they only eat 1 each. So I did not need to plant that many, to be honest. But there we go. Oh well. All right. And no, not interested in those. There you go. 2 fermenters. See, I knew it would come back. No problem at all. And I got more fuel corn. Go ahead and place that down. I could place these 4 corns down somewhere else, like just so they don't bother me. We'll see, like maybe I could place them down in this island, but I'm not completely sure. I might be able to place down something else there that might be more useful. So I'll place down the fermenter here since the juicer is there. It's just gonna quickly turn them into wine, and I'll make more money, of course. I'm making 7,500 right now. Place down the fuel corn. All right. Of course, more fuel corn. We'll have a full field right there. 4 popsicles for 11 grapes. Which one sounds better? Because they both sound really good. Now, what I'm trying to do, I'm already making wine, so grapes seem like a really good idea. And I am gonna take the grapes, but the 4 popsicles is a really good reward. So, wow, straight up 10,000 gold. Nice. So yeah, I am making wine now. And I believe it's my biggest moneymaker. Yeah, well, no, milk is still my biggest moneymaker. Yeah, I probably would have made more money taking those popsicles. But, you know, the wine's good for now. I do want to place down more fuel corn, and I am gonna buy another island in order to do that. I'll buy this one and start placing down fuel corns there. All right, what a great day to charge taxes. There you go. And got more grapes. I'll place those down right there. All right, yeah. Place down more grapes right there. Okay, let's see. I don't need any more electric carrots. I have plenty. Oh, 8 cows. I'll take the 8 cows. Yes. Okay. Make another island for the grapes. I'll make as many islands as I can for the grapes. As for the cows over here, there is something that I actually haven't done with the cows, which I should start doing. I've neglected to do this very important thing. So I'm gonna put a juicer here, which doesn't make sense yet, but it will make sense, okay? It definitely will make sense. I actually should have done this earlier. Silly me. Okay, now I'm going to place down 1 grape here. So I can make 1 grape juice, and just 1 grape. That's all I need there, okay? Seems like it might not make sense right now, but it will. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place down more cows. All right. What do I have next? 16 grapes. I'm taking 16 grapes, okay? And now I'm gonna put this fermenter here, okay? So I have a grape, juicer, and fermenter. So if you remember, that makes wine. So now every turn I'm gonna be making 1 wine on that island, just 1. And that 1 wine will actually be, you know, eaten or drank by a cow, because you know that's what cows do, they drink wine. And it's gonna turn it into a drunk cow, and that's gonna change the game a lot. Instead of the cow making milk, it's gonna make yogurt, and yogurt sells for a crazy amount, which you'll be able to see as the turns progress. Would just keep getting more and more yogurt. So let's see if we see it right now. Grape turns into grape juice, into wine, and one of the cows, you know, they turned kind of crazy. They're a crazy cow now. I don't think we got any yogurt this turn, but we will get some next turn. And I'm gonna go ahead and place down these grapes, place down another cow up here, and continue. And yeah, every single turn, just 1 wine. Now you're probably wondering, why don't I just place down like 4 grape fields and just make a bunch of wine that way? That way my cows will all turn faster. But I actually want to leave that space for more popsicles, since the popsicles do help out with the production a whole lot. And really, you only need 1 grape field, because eventually all of your cows are going to get drunk with wine, and you don't need to be making any more wine in that specific area. Now, I am incredibly low on water. I see that I've run out, and my cows probably aren't even going to be producing anything anymore, because I just don't have any more water production. So I need to find something that's going to help me with that. You really think I can neglect 4 popsicles? Nah, I can't neglect 4 popsicles. I'm going to have to take those, sorry. I cannot say no to 4 popsicles, okay? That's going to help out a lot. So I kind of hope that my crops don't die here, you know. But, you know, it just keeps giving me, it's actually giving me good stuff here. This might be the run. This might be the day 500 run. And hopefully I don't lose that day 480 again. So 37,000 gold. All right. We made it to day 80. Oh, wow. This is one of the big ones right here. Grapes take no water, but take 10 fuel each and produce equivalents to the fuel surplus. Here's the problem. I'm not ready for it. I'm gonna have to hope that I get this later because this is going to allow me to make some insane production. But if I take this now, I'm not going to be producing any grapes, so I cannot take that now. I don't want to take that one either, and this one doesn't really do anything for me, to be honest. Like, I could take it, maybe it'll give me a couple more wheat fields, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I am gonna go ahead and take it just so I don't have to get it again later on. But what's gonna happen when I take this is that it's gonna fill up this island right here with 3 more wheat fields. And I suppose I don't actually need anything else on that island, so I suppose it's fine. Wow, I filled up those 3 islands, start putting up more cows, and you know, I'm gonna continue to make these grapes. Please give me something related to water pretty soon, because I don't seem to be getting that. 12 grapes? 12 grapes? Oh my gosh, I can't say no to that. I cannot say no to all these grapes, man. Oh no, and some of the grapes just died. That's what I get. Alright, that's what I get. Alright, stop planting grapes. I need to remedy that situation. Yeah, I'll hold on to the grapes. Okay, female rabbit. Nah, I'm not interested in that. I'm really gonna need something related with water. The barns are nice, I do want them, but not right now. Fuel corn. I really want the fuel corn. I'm gonna have to reroll for a while and hope that I get something good. Watery tree will help, at least for now. It might not help later on, but it will help for now. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take it. It's gonna be like my temporary situation, my temporary remedy. It's not gonna be a solve all my problem thing. Damn, a lot of my grapes died. That's unfortunate. But we're still good, don't worry, we're still good. So this will make it so that my grapes don't need water. So now I know for sure that my grapes are not gonna die, okay? Because they don't need water. Something else will probably die, unfortunately, but not my grapes. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let's see, what else? No, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna continue this right here. Just gonna keep placing these grapes. 14 grapes. You know we really need water though, right? But I gotta recover my grapes. So yeah, keep placing grapes. Grapes. And it's making a really good amount of money, to be honest. I could just keep re-rolling until I get like something to help me out with the water production more. All right, day 90. Yeah, water chickens do help out with the water production, don't get me wrong, but it's really not what I'm looking for, There's other ways to make up for the production, but I'm kind of running out of options here, to be honest. It's tempting to take the water chicken. I'm gonna try to hold out. 12 fuel corns. Really tempting, I'm gonna try to hold it out. So 2 watery trees or 10 grapes. Both of them are really good options, to be honest. Since I really need the water, I guess I'm gonna take the watery trees though. I hate saying no to the grapes. I can't say no to the grapes. I can't say no to the grapes. Nope. Yeah, I can't say no to the grapes. All right, I have to pay 55,000 gold. Gonna keep placing down grapes. Place down a popsicle, place down a grape. More and more of my cows are starting, or yeah, they're producing yogurt. It's just that they're not all getting water. So I'm not, I don't have water for my cows. So I could be producing way more money if I did have enough water, but planting all this stuff. Wow, Definitely didn't have this many grapes last time. 4 popsicles. You know what? That might be all the popsicles. That's more popsicles than what we needed. Okay. I don't need any more popsicles. I probably shouldn't have accepted those popsicles, to be honest. I didn't need that many. But here we are. Wow, 4 islands full of grapes. That's pretty cool. Place on these popsicles, and as you can see, the island's full. My production for the cows went up a lot. You know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna help out a lot. And right now I'm thinking about how am I gonna produce more grapes. I'm probably gonna have these 3 islands over here producing grapes as well. That would be nice. Well, let's see here. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling I could have these 2 islands produce grapes. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all 3 of these islands. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy all 5 of those islands. It's a lot of gold, yeah. Hopefully I didn't screw up there, but I think I'll be good. I think so. All right, we really have to look for something that's gonna solve our water issues. Yeah, a lake probably will solve the water issues, but I'm not interested in that. And fences, I do want fences. I really do want fences, but water cow, there we go. That's something that's gonna help with the water production right now. So I placed on these grapes, they're just gonna die. I don't have a way to remedy that right now. I'm wondering, see, I could place on the water cow up there. That will help a bit. Or if I can manage to get a fence down here and then place the water cow there, that will help out, you know? Yeah. I'll still be negative on water, but you know, it'll help out. I'm not gonna place down the grapes just yet. Oof, yeah, I can't. Okay, reroll. I'll take the grapes. Yeah, 83,000 gold. Okay, I'm still good. Rabbit apprentices. So that is gonna help me get a bunch of cows. I don't need these 2. Not interested. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Yeah, I'm gonna end up with a bunch of cows, which I don't know if I'm gonna place them down yet, to be honest. Eventually, yes, but not yet. I'm also gonna end up with rabbits. That's right, cows and rabbits. That makes sense. And a lot of grapes. I'm looking for the water cow. There it is. Okay. Reroll 2 water cows. Yes, I'll take 2 water cows, because it seems difficult to get them, you know. So I'll place down a water cow here, and that means that these grapes will no longer have, they'll no longer cost water. And I'm not really interested in more rabbits. Like, it'll help with the energy production, but I don't need more rabbits, you know. But I'm gonna place on these cows. So continue. You know, place on more grapes. Have another water cow, which I will, I'll place over here eventually, you know. Yeah, that's the plan at least. Have a water cow over here for these crops. Yeah, I probably should stop buying stuff, or else I'll waste all my money too early on. Okay, continue to place down these grapes. Now, these aren't next to the juicer or the fermenter, like it's not on an adjacent island, so it's not gonna make wine. Watery trees might be helpful for our water production, but not right now. Yeah, not right now. You know, I'll just take the 2 more water cows. I'm pretty sure I don't need no more water cows anymore. Pretty sure. It finally gave me all the ones I needed. Alright. Okay. I'll place down a water cow here just because eventually, you know, eventually I want one there. Continue to place down grapes. Have you ever seen this many grapes in Terra Cards? I mean, that's a lot. Right? More grapes. 2 water cows, but I need a fence. Hopefully none of my other crops die. You know, all my field corn is still there. I really think it's just my cows are just not getting, you know, fed. And I'm not making as much money as I could be just because of that. Right. I'm starting to think I do need the fences though. I'm gonna go ahead and take the fence. And I continue to place down cows, you know, because I can't resist. I will put the fence there, and I'll put down the water cow there for those crops. Okay. Yeah, that's 125,000 gold. I can do that. And yeah, I can do a day 120 in 10 days. I can do that too. So I'm still good. You know, continue to place down more stuff. All of these are about to pretty much get full, which is fine, I suppose. Should be fine. And you know what? I don't know if that grape's actually producing any wine anymore for the cows. I believe it is, though. I believe so. Watery tree, 2 fermenters. Now, I think I still have a fermenter. Actually, I don't remember, but I think I do. Watery trees would help with the water production, but I don't have anywhere to actually put them right now, you know? So I'm gonna need something else. I'll take the fuel corns. I'm just not gonna use them yet. And I'll go ahead and put up these cows here. I don't need any more cows. You know, I think I'm good on cows. Like, it can start giving me something else. Right. I don't want to put down the fuel corns yet because I'm just afraid that they're gonna die. Reroll. So I'm looking for something that's gonna help with water. Not exactly sure what though. I do need another juicer. I can't remember if I had a juicer. Let's see. So the cross does some interesting things for wolves, turns them into pastures, but I'm not using those. What I am using is grapes, and the cross would double the production on grapes, which is actually very cool, but I'm looking for something that's gonna remedy my water situation because that's more important right now. So I'm gonna probably reroll for a while to see if there's something I can use here. So 4 lakes. It's useful, but you know, not right now. The chocolate factory is also cool. I will want that later on. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and get the chocolate factory. Not what I need right now, but eventually. You know, eventually it's what I need. Hopefully this run doesn't die here just because I'm not getting enough water. 2 watery trees. I'm gonna take the 3 fuel cows though, because that's gonna come in handy later on. All right, I would love to place down all this fuel corn, but I can't. I'm gonna place down the fuel cows though, so that is gonna increase the fuel production right there. And let's see. No. Oh, gnomes. Gnomes are really powerful. So they're gonna increase the production of all the adjacent islands crops by 5. And that would be amazing for like the grapes, right? Yeah, pay my debts. Oof, the next one might be rough. This would kill my run. I mean, it kind of already is. I don't have water for the cows. That's my mistake here. I'm not producing peanuts, and I don't want to do that to my corn. I'm gonna go ahead and take Peanut Fest just to take it, just to get it out the way. Place down the fuel cow. And I will place down the gnomes, right? But I'm actually gonna use them for the fuel corn. That's what I will be using them. And that's gonna increase my fuel production by an insane amount, as you saw there. So yeah, an incredible fuel production increase, which may be able to help out later. I mean, I'm gonna continue to take it. I'm really not making enough money here, so I may have completely screwed myself over. And it was such a good run too, you know. This might be it. This might be where it ends. We were doing so good, so good, but it's just my lack of water production, you know, or water chickens, and that would help with the water production. It really would. So I'm gonna have to do it. You know, I got no other alternative. I'm gonna have to take the water chickens. Yeah. And then I have to hope that they actually show up right. So I'll place down a gnome there. No, I don't want to place on the fuel corn just yet. I got 1 water chicken here. Where do I want to place on my water chicken? So I could place it down there, I guess. I could place it over here. It doesn't have to be right next to the corn, so I guess I could place it there. Yeah, I'll place on the water chicken there. That's fine. Go ahead and place on these fuel corns. I hope they don't die on me. Okay. So slowly but surely I'm gonna get more water. Wow. Okay, put down another water chicken, put down another fuel cow there. Will I make it? Oh, I kinda don't think I'm gonna make it. Alright. Let's see, what can I get here that's gonna be the saving grace? The run's about to die. I need to do something to stop that. Something drastic, you know? What is going to be the play that saves the game? Actually, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I think I'm screwed. I'm just not making enough water, unfortunately. Sure, another water chicken. It was so close though. It was so close. So I'm negative on money. And the run's not over yet, guys. The run's not over yet. We've just only survived day 130. We're trying to make it to day 500. I thought that was the end of the video, you know. But this video is over once we get day 200, and then I will continue at another point. Thankfully, we just barely made that. Now, are we gonna survive the next 10 days? I probably shouldn't be celebrating just yet, you know. We might still run into an issue. Yeah, because we're definitely not making enough money yet. We're gonna need to continue to make more. I really want to put down this fuel corn, but it's not gonna, you know, that's not the play right now. Watery trees. It's not gonna solve all our problems right now. You know what? I'll take it though. I guess I'll take it. Really, what I could do is put down a watery tree where I have this fuel corn, and it's gonna help a lot with that production. Yeah, I really should have done that earlier, actually. I'm gonna continue to place on these water chickens over here. I don't know if I need anything else over there, but you know, that it's gonna help with the water production. It's gonna revive us. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Can't really do anything here. Oh, got a fuel corn. Alright, I have no more space for water chickens. At least not there. I mean, I could put it here, I guess. Actually, I could put it here. Yeah, I'll put the water chickens here. I'm not actually using that space. Fuel cow. Fuel corn. I mean, if I could, I would put down a water cow over there, but yeah, I don't think I can do that anymore. That fence is full. I'm starting to think I don't have another juicer. Do I not have another juicer? Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I feel like I don't have another juicer. So I am gonna go ahead and put this watery tree here. Yeah, it's not gonna look right, but desperate times call for desperate measures, so that's gonna help out with the water production right there. It's gonna be close again, but you know, since I'm producing more water, it should be okay. The run should be saved. Right? Yeah, I'll continue to place down more fuel corn. It's really increasing the water production, huh? The water cost, I mean. No, it's reducing it. Never mind. It is reducing it. Another watery tree would help out a lot with that water production there. Yeah, I mean, I can't say no to it. Yeah, it's gonna help out a lot. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm starting to make the money that I should have been making this whole time. Okay. All right, things are turning around. The run's not dead. I don't want any of those. I guess I'll take more trees. I mean, they're saving me. I don't know if I'm gonna place down more of them. Okay, I got the juicer. I wanted the juicer down here for those grapes. I need another fermenter there, which Actually, I don't have another fermenter. Yeah, we need to get another one. I remember. I placed down both of my juicers. That's why I thought I was looking for the second juicer, but no, I needed a third one. Yeah, that makes sense. So, more watery trees. Wow. Well, you know, I might as well finish the whole set of 4 over here. I mean, I don't want 5 though, just 4 of them. Keep it, you know, sort of symmetrical. I like having my islands as symmetrical and clean as I can, you know. Maybe it's an OCD thing. Total depth 423,000, of course. All right. This one's interesting. Only 1 tree can be planted per island, double production, and +1 water cost to the crops on the same island. So that might increase the water cost of all my islands. Not ready to do that, to be honest. I don't want flush. Golden chance. I don't think it's gonna do anything for me because I don't have any regular chickens. This one is quite a pickle. You know, I think I can take this one and I should be okay. I'm gonna take this one. Oh yeah, actually that helped out a lot. Cool. Yeah, that helped out tremendously. Yeah, I guess it's because I had 4 trees here. Wow. Wow, that worked out so well. How did that work out so well, guys? I don't know. That's gonna increase our fuel production and water production a lot. That was totally not planned. That was not planned. Why do I have a peanut gnome? Since when did I take... Why am I getting peanut gnomes? Is it because I have 2 gnomes in the same slot there? That might be why. Yeah, that might be why. Okay, well, peanut gnome, kind of random. Not gonna use them. I don't need no more popsicles. Yeah, I don't think I need more water chickens. Not sure if I'll need more fences. I'll take them just in case. I don't really like this essence, the rabbit apprentices, because now I'm gonna end up with a bunch of cards. They just clutter up my space, you know. But well, you know, I can't take them out anymore. I'm just gonna keep getting them back. Medium fences. I don't need that right now. Well, I need it later though. I'm wondering. Not completely sure. I mean, I can plan like... Well, no, the problem is I just don't need them right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna utilize those right now. I must have placed down all my grapes because I keep looking for grapes. I don't think I have any more. I do need another fermenter. I don't think I need any more water cows. The cross does help, but Easter bunnies, that's it. That's the winning card right there. The Easter bunny makes all the adjacent islands' crops produce chocolate bars. Chocolate bars sell for an insane amount of money. Truly insane. So yeah, I gotta go with the Easter bunnies because that's the win. That's the win condition there. Right, so I am producing a lot of money. As you can see, 300,000 now that my cows are all getting water. They're not dehydrated, and mostly all of them are crazy. I see some of them that aren't crazy yet because they haven't had a taste of wine just yet. Don't need any of those. I mean, I could like place down a watery tree. I could place down 1 watery tree on each of these islands. It might actually help out, you know, since it doubles the crops. Too bad I can't place any more down on that island where I had the fuel corn. I do want more fuel corn. I have no idea if it's gonna give me more fuel corn, but I do want more. I'll go ahead and place down a watery tree there. Now, the only problem is that eventually these trees are not going to be watery anymore. And that's going to happen because I'm going to place down what's called the chocolate factory, and it's going to turn all my trees into cocoa trees. And that might possibly kill the water production. So I really have to think about if I want to do that, you know, like I got to be careful. Fuel corns for sure. And we got the Easter bunny, so it'll make all adjacent islands crops produce chocolate bars. And So where do we want that? Well, I want it for the grapes. Instead of grapes, I'm going to be producing chocolate bars. I think that'll be fine. Same thing over here. And it gave me 4 Easter bunnies, which is a lot. So I'm also going to want them... maybe not next to these, because I do want energy and I need the wheat to feed the cows. Wow, I never got popcorn. I just realized that it just straight up never gave me a melter. That's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Will it give me a melter eventually? I have no idea. Fuel cows? I mean, can't really go wrong with fuel cows, I think. They help out a lot with fuel production. Fuel cow. Let's see. So the Easter bunny. So I don't want it messing up my electric carrots or my wheat. I don't want it messing up my corn either. Do I want it there though? I think it's fine if I put it here. So they'll all produce chocolate bars. It's gonna give me an insane amount of chocolate bars, by the way. Yeah, chocolate bars sell for a lot. It should still, my fuel production should still be okay. I hope so. Oh, what a shame. I can't even place it there anymore. Oof. Because it takes up 4 slots. Well, that's a shame. I mean, I could still place it over here though. Yeah, I could do that. So like I have a medium fence here, right? And I'll place it here. So it'll turn these into chocolate bars. Well, I think that should be okay. I think so. So we'll see what kind of impact it has on that. Bird's nest. That might come in handy because it turns my water eggs into more water. And I am producing water eggs because I put down water chickens. What are those? Oh, electric eggs. Okay. I'll take the bird's nest because it might actually help out with the water production. Yeah, my money definitely went up, so that's cool. And I am making 7 water eggs. Okay. Yep. More gold. I'm doing good now. I thought the run was over a couple days ago, but good. No, not what I'm looking for here. The chocolate factory. Now I'm not ready to place this down. Yes, it's gonna make me more money, a bunch of more money. But my trees, my watery trees will die. They'll turn into cocoa trees, and yeah, I don't have the water to take care of that. No, I don't actually need any chickens, you know. Another bird's nest. I mean, I guess that'll keep helping out with the water production, right? Not what I want. You know, my water chickens are in different places actually. So yeah, I'll take it. This might be a good way to produce water. Yeah, so I did get one of them. I'm gonna place it over here where my rabbits are, since I have some water chickens there. Okay. And yeah, it should be turning those water eggs into more water. Should be. Got another fuel cow here. I will place it here. No, I'll actually place it down over here. Yeah, I'll save those spots for more gnomes if I happen to get more of them. All right, it would have been very nice to have an Easter bunny there, but that's fine. We're still gonna be good there. The only problem is might not be able to get any more fuel corn. That is the problem. I'll take the gnome. Because I did want a lot of fuel corn, like a lot more than what I currently have. Because once you make it past a certain day, like after day 100, you get different cards. And I believe after day 200, you also get different cards. I got the bird's nest here. Put it next to the tree. Negative on energy production, but I should actually still be positive because I'm getting energy when the bunnies eat the electric carrots. Gnomes. Put a gnome right there. That'll help out a lot. with the fuel production, making a crazy amount of fuel. All right. Oh, look at that, a melter. Wow. Day 159 and I got a melter, guys. If you played Terra Cards before, you probably get a melter on like day 20, not day 159. All right, interesting buffs here. 2 of them would kill the run, but this one in the middle, you can't go wrong with the gluttonous feast. Every animal produces 2 times per turn. It's gonna make so much more money. Right now I'm making about, what, 600,000 gold per turn? Pretty good. I think by now all my cows have turned crazy. So they're all supplying yogurt. How much am I making off the yogurt? Almost 400,000 off the yogurt and almost 200,000 off the chocolate bar. So right now, yogurt production is making the most amount of money. I didn't get anything from this. Ah, more grapes. Look at that. Sure, I'll take the grapes. There's the melter. Melter is going to turn my corn into popcorn, and the cows are going to eat it, the crazy cows, and they're going to be able to produce more. And I think I'll be able to produce more water chickens, water eggs, if I'm not mistaken. I'm using them all for the water. And this fuel corn right here will turn into more fuel, which is cool. All right. Now that we got more grapes, gonna work on placing them down. Well, all right, what's next? Nope. Church, 50 gold per sheep. No, I'm not making any sheep. 3 water trees. I don't know. No, the water trees won't actually help much longer. I could make more water chickens. That's actually gonna help out. I can continue to make more water eggs. Yeah, I'll take them, you know, just in case I run into a situation where I really actually do need more water. Because I don't know, that could kill my run later on. So the water chickens right here, I think, so I can make more water. I'm making a lot of water now. Dang, the nest is turning the eggs into water. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really good. What? How much money am I making? Oh wow, 3.3 million. My money like skyrocketed. It's 5 times more than what it used to be. Okay. I actually do need that fermenter. Yeah, mixer. I don't think I need a mixer. No, well, it's actually very interesting because on the earlier versions, the mixer was pretty much impossible to get. This is the first time I actually ever seen the mixer pop up, but they fixed the bug where on version 1.1.3, the mixer actually finally shows up. So the mixer would allow me to turn the yogurt and shredded carrots into carrot yogurt. The problem is I'm not going to get any more carrots. I noticed after day 100, the game just doesn't give you carrots anymore. And also the yogurt that my cows produce, it's actually doubled in value because of the essence I have. The, which one was it? This one, the elite cows. And if I turn them into carrot yogurt, they're actually going to be worth less. So yeah, I got another water chicken. I'm really solid on all the productions. Yeah, place more down. Do I need these? I don't think I do. Did I place down a water cow here? No, I didn't. I'm gonna place one down here because it should come in handy later on. It should. I don't know if it will. No. Made it to day 170. I'm not gonna have any more problems with gold. Yeah, I shouldn't. Put the fermenter here. You know, I just realized I don't even need the fermenter anymore, right? These are producing chocolate bars. They're not producing grapes. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't need the fermenter there anymore. But for symmetrical reasons, I'm just gonna put the fermenter there anyway, you know, because it looks nice. You got the juicer, you got the fermenter. Why not? I could place down the chocolate factory. I will probably be okay if I place it down, you know. I don't think I need those watery trees anymore. They're gonna turn into cocoa trees as soon as I place down that factory, but I will get more money from the chocolate bars. So 3 million per turn. I've been planning to put down barns over here, but I just haven't picked any up. So I'm gonna place down the chocolate factory. I want to say right here's a good spot. Yeah, right there. Gonna place on the chocolate factory. Yeah, I'm negative on water, but I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be negative on water. Should still be good. So I'm gonna be producing cocoa now. The gnomes pretty much like triple the cocoa production there, so it's gonna be pretty good. But also my chocolate bars will be worth more. That's all I can do for that turn. Not interested in crabs or lakes. Wow, I'm really negative on water. Oh, it's giving me cocoa trees now, but no. Fuel corn, yes. I'll take the fuel corn. All right, so how much money am I making? 4.3 mil. Yeah, it went up a good amount actually. Roasted cocoa beans. Oh yeah, that's convenient. I just have the one single cocoa bean. That's from which watery tree is that from? Oh, this one. This sold. Well, is it? Actually, I have no idea. Why is there just one cocoa bean? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. All right. I can place on more fuel corns now. Fuel corn. Yeah, it's gonna make a lot more fuel. You know, we're gonna be the king of fuel production. Two gnomes. I can't say no to the gnomes because they're probably more powerful than the fuel corn. Okay, I saw a gnome. I'm gonna put it down here. That is insane numbers for our fuel production. More fuel corns, more grapes. What do these do again? Everything island range changes production to peanut. Oh yeah, that's really good for peanuts. But that would have to be another run, a peanut run, and I'm not doing that. All right, paying attention to my water. I think it's still at a surplus. My energy might actually be at a loss now that I think about it. So I have to find some way to remedy that. I could do antenna, I guess. I mean, just in case, I'll go ahead and get it. I think I am going down on energy. I don't need that much energy though. But you know, as long as I don't go negative, I am losing energy actually. I just realized that. All right. Water chicken, sure. Fuel corn, put that right there. Antenna. Well, the antenna produces 1 energy for everything surrounding it. So you just, all the adjacent islands, you know? So you just want to place it somewhere where all the adjacent islands are pretty much full. So like right here, this would produce 64 energy. Yeah, and it does. Okay, cool. Don't need, well, what does this do? So I am roasting my, I'm roasting my cocoa beans. Then I can crush them. I'm probably not going to be able to fit in a centrifuge though. Not really important, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. I don't think it'll like ruin anything else as far as I know. But yeah, I'll take it. You know, I might not even want to do that because it'll actually lag up my game. So I kind of changed my mind after picking it up. Let's see, golden egg, sunflower paste. These first two are good. They're not even relevant to the run, you know, but I will pick them up because it helps me try to get what I'm trying to get here. Not interested in those. Yeah, I'll put down the water chicken. Am I turning? I must really be turning all the eggs into water. It's interesting. Yeah, actually it does turn all the eggs into water. The bird's nest. I thought it had a limit at first, but I think the limit only applies to the cards. Yeah, limit of 5 cards per turn. I don't think there's a limit to the amount of water eggs it can turn into water. So that's got to be like the best water production out there. Even though I'm losing 1,000 water, I am gaining water. You know, it makes sense. Gnome. That's gonna be the last gnome I can fit there, but yep, worth it. Crusher, I kind of changed my mind. Like it might lag the game in the future. I do not know. I'll hold off on it. I'll take the barn though. Grapes. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, what we got? Don't need those. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'll take a gnome. Nope. I'm not gonna say no to the gnome. Okay. Oh, we got the barn right there. I bought the island for the barn a long time ago. I guess it would be more convenient to put it over here though. That it is gonna take up a lot of water. That is the scary part, actually. It's gonna take up a lot of water because it's gonna double the water cost to the animals, right? I should still be good. 38,960 water. 39,000 water. Okay, yeah, I'm still positive on water, even though it's a negative 1,600. Yeah, because all the water eggs I'm producing turning into water. They hatch into water. I mean, sure, why not? You know, the water chickens have actually been helpful this time. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. We're sitting pretty on 216 million gold. We're definitely going to make it to day 200, so that's not a worry right now. It's going to be interesting after day 200 though. I'm producing close to 18 million per turn. I'm going to keep putting the water chickens here. Make sure I'm only putting water chickens there. Nothing else. Okay. No, don't need any of those. Right. Yeah, I don't need those. Oh, I'll take the fuel corn. Water chicken. Put the fuel corn down. Put the water chicken. Water chicken, fuel corn. That's the rhythm now. Water chicken, fuel corn. Electric carrots. Energy production is fine right now, and you know, even if I put more carrots down, I don't think I have enough rabbits to actually eat them. So I don't think it matters, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. You know, nine electric carrots. That's 45 energy. I'm gonna go ahead and take them because I don't know if I'll see electric carrots again. You know, the gnome probably would have been a better idea. Well. Not sure if the gnome influences the energy. I actually have no idea if the gnome influences the energy. If you guys know, you can leave it in the comments. I never tried putting a gnome next to the electric carrots. I'm not sure. I know they work with the fuel corn, so I would assume they work with the electric carrots, right? I don't have any more space to put a gnome there. But I mean, I could put a fence up here and that would solve all my problems. Wow. I'm just gonna have to leave that for later. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put the gnome here. Well, I could put it here too. Do I need more popcorn? Do I? Or my cow's not... Where's my popcorn? I think I might actually need more popcorn. Yeah, I have a lot of fuel corn here. I'll start putting the gnomes here. More fuel, more corn. Definitely more fuel. Continue. Starting to lag just a little bit, but no lag issues on this one. I'm gonna place down more electric carrots. Right. Yeah, I could place down a fence here. Place down a water cow, you know. Eventually, maybe place down a gnome. I don't know if it works there. But I'll just start off with the water cow. Water chicken. I'll take the antenna. Alright, nice. Like pretty much 3 islands with fuel corn there. Oh, I forgot to put down that electric carrot. All good. I'm positive on energy now. So I made it to day 200. I had to pay 4.8 million gold. Not a problem. I'm sitting on about 400 million gold, right? And we're gonna get another essence here. So +2 value to every item a crop produced, but double its water cost. You know, this actually shouldn't be an issue because I'm running water cows. So other than maybe like my wheat, I shouldn't have any issues. +1 production to rabbit per carrot on the farm. This one's very powerful, but I actually don't have any carrots on the farm, so this one won't do anything for me. And I keep getting bright corn, but I'm not interested in that one. So I'm gonna get tropical soil. Yeah, water cost does go up. So there you go. I made it to day 200. It says I finished early access content of Terra Cards. And yeah, it's just the start of this project. I'm sure they're gonna add a lot more content here, but it is going to allow me to continue to play. Now this video is long enough. I made it to day 200. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you've learned more about Terra Cards. It's a really fun game, so I suggest you check it out. If you want me to continue, and I do plan on continuing my journey to try to get to day 500, leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. You know, I would greatly appreciate it. But that's all I have for this video, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time.